Hey, what's up, boxing fans? This is the Rope and Dope Report. I'm your host, Chris Carlson. I got two quick things to talk about. First, to all my subscribers or anybody that just kind of maybe not subscribe but just tunes in once a week or once a month just to see what's going on with my channel. There's a new YouTube boxing community page. It's kind of cool because, every other thing on YouTube has their own, community. And so now that we've called it the community, we actually have a page to where you go to the channel and you can become a member. You can upload videos if you're, if you see a great fight that's not already on there, upload it. Anybody can upload it, just become a member. And it's not like it's an inbox thing. Whatever gets uploaded, it's actually just becoming a member of a community, the boxing YouTube community. So it's not like a subscription to where your inbox will be full of stuff, that is uploaded in there at all times. Plus, there's little posts that you can make. You can comment on other people's posts or start your own post. I think it's just a great idea. The boxing historian actually did come up with the idea. It's starting to grow. It's starting to get going. So I really like the idea. So anyway, I'm going to have a link for that. And I got an announcement to make. The Habib boxing show and Ashy Knuckles boxing show, Jay Joshua and Joe, for Joe Habib, and myself are actually going to have a boxing radio show on blogtalkradio.com. We're throwing around some names. We thought we had one down, but it actually was taken from an MMA show on blogtalkradio.com. Actually, we have a couple names and we're still messing around with it, but we definitely want to hear from you guys. Just think of a name, just come out of nowhere with names. So maybe you can help us with that. It's really cool because there's a lot of boxing shows. Actually, Guard Your Grill Boxing just came out with a new boxing show for radio show. And the cool thing is, if you're not listening to it live, you can always archive it. We are going to have a website. Hopefully, I haven't talked to him yet about this, so I don't know if he's cool with that, but hopefully on Ashy Knuckles website that he has right now on his blog, or actually it's a .com, and I'll put a link to that too. We can put the archive there, but you can always just listen to it anytime you want. You don't have to listen to it live, but there are a lot of Leave It in the Ring. There's a lot. There's actually like 4 or 5 now, at least, on blogtalkradio.com, and then the Truth. BoxingTruth.com, I believe it's called, or there's a handful of boxing radio shows out there, so it gives the fans a chance to hear from a lot of people that they normally wouldn't hear from in the boxing world. It gives boxing fans a voice, and it's really cool. So I'm in the Midwest, Joe's on the East, and Jay Joshua is on the in the South, in Houston. So, we have limited contacts, but we actually kind of want to go a different route. Leave It in the Ring, and like a lot of, boxing shows, radio shows I could name, they have a lot of great interviews. I do like the area in Leave It in the Ring where they have a good debate, where they'll bring up a subject and kind of go around to all the people on hold, and have callers call in. So what we're going to do is actually kind of find our own niche in this. And that's what I think is important to do. You start a show, someone starts a show, they start a show, and everyone kind of works off their self. So we're going to actually piggyback that style and actually make it even more fan-friendly. We're going to have interviews, but just not as many. We're going to, have a lot of topics to talk about. If you want to call in and just bring up a topic, and maybe we're in the middle of something, you just call in. Or, log on to the live chat that will be going on and just come up with a topic. I'll write it down. We'll write it down. We'll get to it. Or if you just want to talk about, you don't have to sit on hold necessarily either. If you want to sit on hold the whole time, boxing fans out there, YouTube fans, YouTube channels, if you want to sit on hold, we'll get to everybody and go on the round table, much like they do it with Leave It in the Ring. Or if you just want to call in real quick with a comment or an opinion or a subject matter, that's cool too. But like I said, we want to make it fan friendly even more. That's gonna be our niche. So it's just gonna give another voice to the shows like I named that are already out there. It's just gonna give another voice, another place to vent your anger or, you know, express your happiness, give your opinion. It's going to start Wednesday, October 14th, right before the Wednesday before the Super 6 tournament. So there'll be plenty to talk about that night. It's going to start on 6 on the West, 6 p.m. on the West Coast, 8 Central, and 9 Eastern. So yeah, it's a brand new boxing show. You guys look out for it. And look out for that YouTube community boxing channel. Anyway, this has been the Rope and Dope Report. I am your host, Chris Carlson. Peace.